Welcome to Fire Engineering Training Minutes. I'm Dave McGrail. In this segment on high-rise standpipe operations, we want to show you how to effectively and safely extend a hose line. Now first, obviously we'd like to make sure we estimate a proper stretch so that we don't have to extend the hose line. But in some situations where we're unable to determine the extent or location of the fire initially, we might come up short to where we have to extend a hose line. This would be that sort of situation. On your right here would be our fire apartment, and you can see we've come up approximately 15 feet short of the fire apartment. We're going to have firefighters bring up a hose pack. The hose pack is a compact, intact Denver hose pack with a nozzle on it and an increaser, an 1.5 to 2.5 inch increaser. From there, they're going to stop where the nozzle is because that's our point of protection. They'll do the extension, but they're actually going to extend back away from the nozzle so that we keep that protection of the nozzle in front of us. From there, they'll make the hookups. They'll allow for that line, that extended portion to be charged, and then they'll be able to advance up to the fire apartment. Here's how it's going to look. In this segment, we've come up short of a fire apartment door. 2 firefighters are operating on the original hose line, a nozzle operator and a backup. 2 other firefighters are bringing an extension hose pack up that consists of a Denver hose pack with a nozzle and an increaser, an 1.5 to 2.5 inch increaser. As those firefighters start coming up, it would look like this. They're going to stay low because we're simulating a smoke condition in an IDLH atmosphere. They're staying on the hose line until they reach the original firefighters. At this point, they drop the extension hose pack, they break the hose pack apart, and they prepare to initiate the extension. We're extending the hose pack from this location, and we'll actually stretch the hose backward in this fashion. The one firefighter stretches back, and at this point, the other firefighter has a firm grip on both the female coupling and the nozzle so that he doesn't lose that hose. At this point, he communicates with the other firefighter. The other firefighter comes back up to this point. He doesn't let go of the hose line. The firefighter now has the increaser, and he's going to prepare to give the firefighter with the original nozzle the increaser. That firefighter takes the tip off. The increaser is given to the other firefighter in a very specific manner so that he doesn't lose it. The increaser goes on the original nozzle, which is a break-apart nozzle, and from here, the firefighter with the female hooks up to the increaser, at which point we will be able to accomplish an extension of the hose line. As soon as the firefighters that are now on the new portion of the hose line are ready, they will call for water, at which point the original nozzleman will open up the bail, giving them water, and they now have the ability to make that apartment that's approximately 15 feet away with an additional 35 feet to make it into the apartment and extinguish the fire. We've showed you how to properly and safely extend a hose line off of a standpipe. Remember, the critical takeaway is all of our operation starts at the point of the nozzle and operates back from that point so that we have the safety of the nozzle if we have to open up and cool down the atmosphere. Thanks for watching. This has been Fire Engineering Training Minutes with Dave McGrail.